Chapter 6. No Distraction Zone. Distractions can be detrimental to self-discipline, as they can lead to temptations and lapses in discipline. Studies show that distractions can lead to poor focus and depleted willpower. To improve discipline, it is essential to create a clear environment, clean it up, and avoid distractions. A Cornell University study found that placing clear jars of Hershey's Kisses on desks led to a lower daily intake of the sweets. Creating an environment that is clear of distractions and obvious temptations can make discipline easier by eliminating mindless lapses. This applies to various aspects of one's workspace, including desks, workspaces, offices, and desktops. Optimizing your environment for self-discipline involves understanding how automatic most of your decision-making is. The default effect, where an option is chosen if it requires the least effort, can be applied to self-discipline. By optimizing these default decisions, you can save your willpower and energy by making positive changes to your environment. Reducing clutter and distractions and optimizing choices based on the default effect can increase focus, efficiency, and productivity. By reinforcing good habits and cutting back on mindless pursuits, you can save time for bigger daily challenges. By focusing on the path with the least effort, you can sidestep actual discipline and save it for bigger daily challenges. Sophie Leroy's 2009 paper, "Why Is It So Hard to Do My Work?" explained the effect of attention residue, which occurs when people cannot switch seamlessly between tasks without a delay. This residue remains stuck thinking about the original task, becoming worse if the work on task A was unbounded and low intensity before switching. Leroy's experiments showed that people experiencing attention residue after switching tasks are likely to demonstrate poor performance on that next task. Stanford researcher Clifford Nass's experiment showed that high multitaskers performed terribly due to constant distraction from irrelevant blue images. Multitasking may seem like the best of both worlds, but it is not effective in filtering out irrelevant information and completing tasks without distractions. It is easier to focus on one task at a time without distractions than multiple tasks at a time. Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motor Company, was a pioneer in the factory assembly line, which allowed workers to focus on one task at a time, streamlining processes and reducing errors. Batching, a technique where similar tasks are completed simultaneously, can improve productivity by focusing on one task at a time. For example, checking emails at the top of the hour and ignoring notifications can improve productivity. Batching also teaches the importance of saying no to certain tasks and allowing focus on the task itself. Other ways to batch include scheduling meetings, completing computer-related tasks, and reducing distractions. By focusing on similar tasks, individuals can increase productivity and focus on their work, ultimately leading to better overall performance. A don't do list is essential for maintaining productivity and avoiding distractions. It helps to identify tasks that will steal time and undermine goals. To create a don't do list, include tasks that are currently unachievable due to external circumstances, tasks that don't add value to projects, and tasks that are ongoing but don't benefit from additional attention. These tasks should be considered done and not waste your time. By avoiding these tasks, you can focus on what matters and increase your daily output. A don't-do list helps to prevent stress and anxiety, allowing you to focus on what matters and knock each one out. By avoiding these tasks, you can focus on what matters and achieve a more focused and efficient daily routine. The 40 to 70 rule suggests that when making decisions, it's essential to have between 40% and 70% of the necessary information. This range allows for informed choices without losing focus or losing resolve. In the 40 to 70 range, intuition guides decisions, making effective leaders. Other motivators include experience, reading, confidence, and planning. Overachieving 70% can lead to negative consequences and loss of momentum. For example, a cocktail bar should have at least 40% inventory to start operations, and 50 to 60% inventory to incorporate new offerings. Waiting until 40% isn't overplanning, but making the execution before 100% is a gutsy move. Burnout is a risk in today's modern age. As people prioritize work and social activities to get ahead. This can lead to brain fatigue and decreased clarity of thought. Disconnecting from everything and doing nothing can lead to greater creativity and insight. Meditation and mindfulness can help release alpha waves, enhancing memory, creative thinking, and increased happiness. High achievers should focus on taking breaks to recover and recharge their minds.